Hi, ThatPaulGuy, and I've got a bit of a conundrum, I guess you could say. I'm looking for feedback on how you guys give feedback. So lately, especially with moving and with buying some stuff for the channel and things like that, I start to buy things that I'm trying to use, or maybe I do a review on or a video on, or I buy stuff here just for the house or the apartment that I'm going to need personally, and I start getting inundated with these emails and these messages of rating our product. How did you like our product? And in some cases, I get an email directly from the manufacturer. We want to make sure that you got our product and that you like our product. And I don't feel right, in cases where I have done reviews on them, I don't feel right kind of leaving them a link to a YouTube video. But I'm kind of curious, what kind of feedback and how often do you guys give it? Do you guys only give it when it's good? If you're really satisfied with a server, like a waitress or a waiter, or maybe a bartender or something like that, I know, one way of showing them that is to tip them well. If you're really disappointed, you tip them less. So they get sort of an immediate feedback. For folks that use rideshare services, you might rate them well or you might rate them poorly. And again, that's sort of immediate feedback. But what about for those products that you have to use a little while to find out if you like or not? How do you handle that? How often do you rate that, or do you at all? And I guess that's what I'm kind of curious about. I would hate to think that I'm just going to ignore all the feedback altogether, and especially when I'm taking the time to do videos and trying to rate some of the products and trying to give reviews on some of these products. But I'm just kind of curious how you, friends and family and general public and all that, and just folks that might be interested or watching these videos, how you handle that typically. Or when do you do that? Do you only give feedback when something is really, really good, or do you only give feedback when something really disappoints you? Or how do you do that? So if you don't mind, leave me a little bit of something, leave me some comments. Leave something that you know that you or your friends do. If you've got your friend's permission, you can mention their name. I won't use their name, obviously. I'm just kind of looking for my own, personal satisfaction, I guess, and my own kind of feedback. Feel free to share it with anybody, that type of thing. I'm just trying to get maybe a general consensus and kind of think, is it something, is a company throwing 1,000 emails out there and hoping to get 5 or 6 replies, sorry, like you do when you send a postcard out on a direct mail? Or are the majority of people actually satisfied enough or have a strong enough opinion that they're actually giving some kind of feedback or some kind of information right when they get the request? So that's it. That's just kind of my request for you guys. If you don't mind, feel free to share. Always feel free to thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe, whatever. But the main thing is I'm looking for comments, and maybe share with others and try to get their idea and their comments. And if you don't mind sharing that with me. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. I kind of like to see what the feedback is on your feedback. And I know it sounds kind of strange, but that's where I'm at right now. So I'm just trying to figure, I want to strike a good balance with ordering things or buying things, especially when I'm trying to do reviews, and what kind of feedback I give to the companies and to say Amazon or Best Buy or whoever that I buy them from. So that's all I got this time, folks. Like I said, I got some reviews in the pipeline. It's Thursday's always coming, all that good stuff. But for right now, I'm just going to go back to trying to figure out if I'm going to answer these emails. So until then, I'll see you later.